again to the Minister, what in his portfolio gives him to believe that a documentary, which is part of the portfolio that he is administering, should be allocated to a social or economic program with respect to Maori affairs and be of such importance as to engage the chairman of the Prime Minister's electorate, and whether that in any way is appropriate.
Mr. Peters, I know an awful lot.
Order! Order! The members will order. The member resume his seat immediately. Now, order! Both members will be leaving this House very shortly. That will cease immediately. I will not tolerate that kind of nonsense, and the Honourable Leader of the House should know better, even if other members don't. I have ruled that the question is in order. How intelligible it is another matter. But it is in order.
Point of order. Point of order. Point of order.
Point of order, the Right Honourable Winston Peters.
Speaker, with respect, that is totally out of order. And it's in line with the
order. The member will resume his seat. Order. The Speaker decides whether matters are in order or not, and the member's tested my patience quite sufficiently. The member only needs to reflect. I suggest he reads the Hansard. I've ruled the question is in order. I've overruled the objections of the Leader of the House, and I'm inviting the Minister to answer it, the Honourable Craig Foss. Point of order, the Honourable Trevor Mallard.
Mr Speaker, I wish to support the Right Honourable Gentleman, sir. Your rulings were absolutely right, sir. As an umpire, you performed superbly. Sir, the problem was you added a role as a commentator, which put a member down.
The Honourable Leader of the House, and we will not take this much further.
No, but quite clearly, sir, you were suggesting that I was unable to make an intelligent assessment of the question, and I don't have any grudge against you at all for that.
The Honourable Craig Foss to answer the question. Point of order, the Honourable Clayton Cosgrove.
Sir, I recall asking you for a considered ruling, I think, in the last term on the matter, and I'm going to ask the same thing. Are you now saying, as Speaker, is it quite rightly that you judge what is in order or not, and now is it in order for you to abuse a Member of Parliament?
Order. I think members... Order. The whole House just should take a deep breath and not be so childish, for goodness sake. And I listen carefully to every question. I have to assess whether or not the Minister answers it. If I find it difficult to understand what the question is, and I'm not exactly that stupid, then sometimes it's difficult to assess whether or not the Minister has answered it. And I've accepted the questions in order. I'm not going to take any further points of order on this. I warn the member. I've asked the member to answer it, and I want him to give his best effort to answer it. The Honourable Craig Foss.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. As far as I remember, Mr Speaker, ministers do not make decisions about what programs New Zealand On Air funds, nor shows. It is contestable funding model, Mr Speaker, at arm's length from the government.